Hey everybody, this is my truck. And I just got to run in. I just got done doing the cleaning it out and everything, getting everything prepped and stuff, make sure everything's there. I know I got to put some more bags and stuff in it, clean it out. But I made sure all my lights are going nice and good. I got this frost guard I put over the front of my shield to the ice and snow and everything, because I got to be there at 7. I really don't feel like scraping the windshield first thing in the morning. But good tip is to make sure all your lights are going, and as you see I got my hazards going. Make sure your tires are inflated to the proper inflation. Don't overinflate them, don't underinflate them. Just snow, you want a lot of grip traction. And I'm gonna carry this flashlight, an extra flashlight. Make sure you have a good scraper. I do. And make sure you at least have a full tank of gas. And if you watch any of my other videos, you know to have not below half a tank of gas at all times. In this truck with a full tank of gas, I can get about 230 miles. But as you see, got everything going, got the heat going and everything. So all I have to do is just jump in the truck and roll. Go around the back and show you what I got. I do have an extra rain suit and everything behind here. Has some extra jumper cables. I got a bigger, thicker pair in my back. Emergency kit, roadside kit. I actually found that darn thing, and it's got, I think, some more jumper cables in it. It's got a tow strap. It's got some cat litter and stuff in it, so for some traction, but I don't really need it. Need the whole traction part. I do have a truck bag. I carry that with me everywhere. It's got a spare change clothes, and I'm gonna throw an extra pair of socks in it so I can keep my feet wet. I mean, my feet get wet, it's gonna be nice and warm. And I'll do a video later on a truck bag. But I just got my little organizer and stuff. Just a little water, some diaper wipes for wiping hands and stuff, a little whisk broom. And I'll show you the back of the truck. And here's the back of the truck. And like I said, make sure you have everything nice and going. I got all my lights, all my LEDs going. Make sure all my lights are good. Always want to look up on your truck, make sure you're not leaking any fluids and everything. That should be the pre-trip inspection anyway. And like I said, that's it. And I do have an extra pair of gloves right here. I'll have a couple pair of gloves. But anyway, this is my typical rundown of the pre-trip inspection for snow for the next morning. Like you got vehicles, you might want to have, like I said, you'll want to have your truck bag and everything ready to go. Full tank of gas, shovel, some cat litter if you have a car, so you can turn around and dig yourself out to get into the bank. Let's see. Tow strap. I do have a tow chain in this truck in the toolbox. I do have a shovel. I do have some, you saw the bottle of water I'll carry. There's actually a couple bottles of water in the truck bag. I will carry a blanket, even though I'm only like a couple miles away from where I do. I will keep an extra blanket for heat in case something does happen to it, so I do get broke down on the side of the road and just don't feel like trucking it, you know, walking. But it's about all I can really think of. I'll think of more after I finish this video, but just remember, drive slow. If someone else is in a hurry, just let them pass you. Just drive slow. There ain't no sense two people being in a ditch because one person's in a hurry. If you have no business being on the road, don't be on the road. That's the biggest mistake with a lot of people. They always want to be out on the road and ride around the snow and stuff and have no business out being there. So just don't be out there. If you've never driven in snow before, that's not a really good time when it's an emergency. Now, after when everything's over with and the road's clear, find yourself a little parking lot. Drive around in the snow in the parking lot and everything where there's no cars around. That's a good way of learning how to drive in snow. That's how I did before I became a professional pushing snow. But anyway, y'all be safe, stay warm, and don't get stuck in a ditch.